back to Carson Tate's video log. I'm here with famous author Meghan O'Brien. You're famous in my world.
Relatively.
You just won a slew of awards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. A slew. A few is a slew in my book.
There you go.
For your last book that I talked to you about, Wild.
Yes.
Which I loved.
Well, thank you.
So what are you working on now, Meghan?
Right now I am editing an erotic romance called The Night Off that will be released in July. So that is
erotic romance. That's kind of new for you, huh?
I know. The departure.
So tell us a little bit about the storyline.
It is about an escort and a client who have a very passionate evening that turns into more.
Ah. So
that's my very vague tagline.
Yeah, well, that's kind of vague. So what inspired it? You know, you had an escort or a client. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I'm totally kidding. Your spouse is over here filming us.
Nothing inspired it.
Yeah, well, back to the question.
You know, I don't know. Erotic romance.
So, okay, let me ask a more general question.
Okay, good job.
Okay. Where do you get the ideas for your books generally?
Well, it really depends on the type of book.
Let's start with the erotic romance.
Well, you know, clearly my own fantasy life.
Hey, you know.
Certainly informs what I want to write, what I want to read, and it's usually what I want to write too. So.
Well, yeah. Well, I claw around for ideas, so I'm just always looking for stealing someone else's stuff. That's why I'm asking.
I have too many ideas. I have files full of ideas.
I'm so coming to your house.
They're hacking into my files.
Exactly.
There's some dirty ideas, though, so good luck.
So tell me the name of the book again.
The Night Off.
The Night Off. Yes. I like that. So what's after that? Because you're very prolific.
I'm not as prolific as I'd like, but
you never are.
Yeah. I am hoping to possibly write a follow-up to Wild. I am writing down some ideas.
Yes.
So it'll be my first sequel. So that'll be interesting.
And we kind of talked about this a little when we talked about it last year, but it's been a year. So when you were writing Wild, did you purposely leave some seeds so you could write a follow-up?
Absolutely. That's the first and only time I've ever done that. And I'm glad I did, because I've had a few people ask for sequels, which usually happens, but usually I'm not that interested. But this time I am pretty interested. I think there's a lot to do with those characters.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I just started writing my first series, and I found that to be very challenging, to leave in some threads that I didn't tie up, but also make it a standalone book.
Yeah.
And you know,
it's a whole different experience.
Definitely.
So it'll be a good challenge.
Yeah. So you're going to have to go back and reread it like 14 times.
Yeah, again.
Yeah. So do you have some method to your madness? I mean, do you have like a notebook and you keep a chart of things, and or are you like me and just have 1,000
Word documents?
Slips of paper?
Yeah, I don't usually have slips of paper unless I don't have something electronic, but I have Word files that are horribly organized that just have sentence after sentence, and half the time I don't go back to them. I don't know where to find my notes later, but once they're written down a lot of times, then they're in my head.
Bingo.
So.
The minute I write it down, it's
I got it. Yeah.
I hardly ever go back and look at my notes, but I have them.
Yeah, in case.
Exactly. And I'm so going to hack into your notes.
Good luck. They're pretty
I'll be writing a sequel to Meghan's book, Wild.
Awesome.
All right, well, we always look forward to your books.
Thank you.
And thanks for vlogging.
You're very welcome.
Okay, this is Meghan O'Brien. We've got A Night Off.
Yep.
The Night Off.
The
Night Off coming out when?
In July.
July. It's just around the corner. We'll be looking forward to it. And sequel to Wild. So excited about that. Yeah. Okay, this is Carson Tate's video log with Meghan O'Brien in sunny Palm Springs signing off.